And I am back. Once again, on your screens, here on YouTube. Yes, I was away for a little while. At this time, I'm not going to apologize because I actually came upon a realization. I keep trying to hold myself to this schedule, this Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing, and I realize I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to do that because I have more than just this YouTube channel going on. I have 2 more YouTube channels that I need to start setting up. I've also got the band thing that I'm doing as well. And there's also my own music projects as well. So I have a lot of things going on. So I keep trying to hold myself to this schedule that I fail every week. And I stress myself out every single time. So I'm gonna give myself a goddamn break, okay? I don't need to hold myself to such ridiculous standards because you guys aren't expecting it, okay? No one is. I'm holding myself to the standard. And no one else. But one of the most important things here on this platform is longevity. And if I burn myself out consistently, then longevity is not something I'm gonna achieve. So there's that. Secondly, lockdown is being lifted. Yay! I, hopefully, should be passing my driving test in 2 weeks. Which means I will have a car in 2 weeks. Which is freaking awesome. Because I've been riding around on a motorbike to go literally everywhere. And as awesome as motorbikes are, they can be very uncomfortable. Especially the one I just bought. I just bought a Honda Fireblade 2020 SP, and it is a beast. But oh my god, it is like riding a sack of elbows. It is super comfortable. But the Fireblade has gotten me many compliments, and I'm very happy with my purchase. It will be getting wrapped, so I will be changing the color. It will not look like a prod rocket. Shout out to those who get that joke. For much longer. I may need to go to mainland to get it wrapped, but that's a mountain with climbing. I'm gonna do that. Also, haircut has been booked. Yay, first haircut in 5 months. My right hand tattoo booked. It's amazing how many wonderful things are going to happen now that lockdown is even in the slightest amount over. Gyms are also opening, so I won't look so soft. No, your boy's gonna get nice and cut for this summer. One man, one gym, one bodacious physique. So yes, I'm gonna be getting this lockdown padding off of my body, and I'm gonna be looking a lot more delicious. One last thing before we actually move on to the video. I know you guys hate this stuff. Some of you don't. A lot of you don't. Some people do. This video is sponsored by Shudder. It's a sponsored video. Ooh, Shudder is a human-curated horror movie streaming service. Blockbusters, TV shows, originals, it's all there on Shudder, and it's all horror-themed. But you know, you've got horrors, and you've got thrillers, and you've got slashes, and you've got goofy horrors that are they really horror? Is it? Should I be laughing? I'm laughing anyway. Cost of membership is $5.99 a month or $56.99 a year. Signing up will give you unlimited ad-free access to the streaming platform, and you can just watch it without any trials or any restrictions, and you can just watch it all day, every day if you want. You can actually try out Shudder right now if you go to shudder.com and input the promo code Jake Munro to get a free 30 days unlimited access to the platform. And you can stream on things like iOS and Android and Roku, Fire TV, Google Chromecast, that kind of stuff. But to be more specific, Shudder has the largest collection of human-curated horror movies and thrillers all in one place. It's an online streaming platform for horror movies. Just to summarize it, it's unparalleled with its unique collection of blockbusters, exclusives, original films, and horror classics. Here's one I've been catching up on. I've been watching the Japanese versions of certain American releases like The Ring, which is on here. Ring, the original Japanese version from 1998, is on Shudder. I suggest you check it out if you want to see the origins of these American releases. And this April, right now over on Shudder, they are celebrating the halfway to Halloween, and to celebrate, they're releasing a brand new series of Creepshow, which is a Shudder original horror series. You should check it out. Head to shudder.com, use the promo code Jake Munro to get a free 30 days, unlimited access, ad-free, right now. On to the main event. My Chemical Romance. I mean, that video was just like, look at this outfit. Look how I look in this outfit. Was it worth posting? Who knows? Subjective, I would say. It's just mind-blowing to me now that there are sentient, free-thinking human beings who, like, probably like this person, is wearing a My Chemical Romance t-shirt and they look like they were born after they broke up. That's amazing to me. It's amazing that people are born into a world where these things have already happened. You know, like Shrek. Some people are born after Shrek came out. You were born into a world where Shrek has existed the whole time. My Chemical Romance, the emo movement, you're born into a world where these things happened already, and you're recreating it. You're emulating what the original movement was. And it's just so crazy to me, because I remember these things happening, right? I remember being born into a world where there wasn't really that much. And then I remember Pokemon coming out. I remember emo happening. I remember metalcore happening. I remember the bomb that was Shrek coming out. And everyone just changed. Comedy was redefined. It's just amazing. It is. And it's scary. Is that like a 19-inch waist? What am I looking at here? Nice outfit, though. Also, those monster cans in the background. Is that a gray one? Oh, it's a filter. It's likely a filter that's eliminating colors. Those are some high-waisted jeans / shorts. Liberty Spikes. I love the colors. I'm loving color coming back. That's real good. Because things have been muted for a while, and I'm glad that, like, color is sort of coming back. I miss Cybergoth. Cybergoth was awesome. Tacky as hell. Super tacky. But I loved it.
I saw everyone was doing these, so I thought I'd do one. Rules for my future children. Rule 1. Don't exist.
Yeah. There's gonna be, I can feel like there's gonna be a massive dip in births at some point, because I feel like a lot of people are just like, there's too many awesome things to do. I don't have time for kids, man. I keep meeting more and more people who just don't ever consider kids at any point.
As long as you don't exist, we'll get along perfectly fine.
I've pictured my future many times, daily. Not any point do I ever find myself having the time to answer a child's questions every 5 seconds. Daddy, what's this? Daddy, what's that? Daddy, why does this do this? Daddy, why does that do that? Daddy, why does it look like this? Daddy, why does it taste like this? Daddy, why does it look like that? Shut up! They're just dancing. Do you know what? I actually saw a couple of kids doing a TikTok. Have you ever seen people, like kids in the wild, doing TikToks? It's like seeing a celebrity, isn't it? It's like seeing some sort of famous artist contributing to an existing compilation of work. Fabulous. It's a great look. Dem cheekbones, though. Oh, I miss being slim. I miss my cheekbones. I miss my six-pack. I'm getting it back, damn it. Lockdown's being lifted. I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to look sexy. I'm going to wear a little black dress. I'm going to go out, and I'm going to get hit on by ugly men. And I'm going to enjoy it. Also, I love how everyone just drinks Monster now. I remember when energy drinks first hit the scene, and everyone was just like, you're gonna die. There were so many stories and rumors floating around, you know, like that whole, the same rumor energy as like, did you know Marilyn Manson had 2 ribs removed so that he could bend right over? And there was a bunch of rumors, like there was one girl in this one school and she like had 4 Red Bulls and then her heart exploded and she died. Red Bull doesn't give you wings, it gives you heart attacks. And there was a whole like hysteria about energy drink. Don't drink it. And now we need it to survive. We need it to exist. Living in a capitalist society, we don't have enough energy. Our natural energy levels are not enough. So we need to drink coffee and Monster just to live, just to make it to the end of the day. Isn't that insane? Aesthetic. This E-boy right here. It's like, it's so tacky that it's a look, you know? It's so tacky, but that's the point. It's meant to look like that. And we have those boots again. Oh, I should do a shit. I should do a series where it's like, take a shot every time you see those boots. What were you doing? What were they doing? What were they doing? What? And now they're kicking their phone. What? Did they just switch on their phones and just lose all brain cells? I'm sure they're very nice. I'm sure they were just very shy in front of the camera. That is a look. That is an aesthetic right there. What is that pose? That's twice now I've seen that pose. What is that pose? I've seen that twice now. What is that? Oh, reticulated python. That is a lavender retic by the looks of it. It's a form of albino. I know people are going to be like, Jake, that's a Burmese. It's not a Burmese. It is a reticulated python, which is a larger breed of python. I think Burmese pythons get thicker, but reticulated pythons get longer. And I'm pretty sure that's a lavender retic, which is like a kind of albinism, which is like a reticulated morph. Let me fuck you off this motherfucking perk, bitch. Let me fuck that retic doesn't know what's going on, as they usually don't. Also, blue hair with that kind of pink eyeshadow works great. It really does. I like the color matching there. Very nice. But I love this snake though. Big snake fan. I love snakes. Yo, that hair is immaculate. Oh, I want a group of weird friends. Loneliness. Stop putting the emo filter on your hamster. This is another thing I'm noticing, is that people can't spell anymore. You have spell check on your phone, people. Are you doing this on purpose? You have autocorrect. How is this happening?
Or do you just not like me?
Love the hair, though. Never stop putting the emo filter on your hamster.
Things in my hearse that just make sense. Hand sanitizer. A door full of sunglasses, hearse air fresheners, and a bat that I got at the thrift store. My trusty co-pilot Vincent. A box of some of my favorite.
Let's see what we got in here. Tchaikovsky, big fan. Oh, we got some King Diamond in there. We got some. Oh, we got 2 King Diamonds. Look at that. We also got some Bauhaus. I can't see any of the others. Sisters of Mercy. Not a big fan of Sisters of Mercy, gotta say. I'm a big fan of unique vocalists. Pretty much everyone sounded like that back in the 80s. It's not their fault, right? It was the 80s. It was the 80s sound. I prefer 90s. I prefer 90s stuff, but there was some good stuff in the 80s. A lot of male vocalists did sound pretty similar back in the 80s. Even David Bowie did it. We've got The Cure in there.
Favorite tapes. A knife. CD visors. Happy little tree mints. A vintage umbrella. Casket rollers and stoppers.
Oh, it's...
Sliding glass.
Wait, so is that actually functional? I mean, I guess it would be, but I mean, is it actually used for that?
Glass partition windows. I especially love this wood detail. Underfloor storage.
No.
And of course, you've got to have a coffin or casket.
We have a coffin. Not a casket, a coffin. We have a coffin. But Kaya is dying to get hold of a hearse. They're not the easiest things to drive. Also, don't go very fast. So that's awesome. That's really cool. Also really love that classic look. That's a real nice classic, like, trad look. Alright, I'm sorry I had to keep this one brief today, guys, but I did have fun. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great day today because I made it a great day, and I'm gonna go ride my motorbike real quick. Real fast. Because it's really good at going really fast. And I'm really good at making my really fast motorbike go really fast. It's like my favorite thing to do, man. I will see you in the next video. Alright, goodbye, everyone.